Hello. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everyone's having a great Thursday. Hello. Welcome on in today. We are going to be playing at Disney's Dreamlight Valley between 12 and 4. As you saw in my title, my Ursula is fixed. Whoop whoop whoop. So, hopefully we can get some work done with Ursula. My goals today is to finish up Vanellope and Ursula, work on Simba, Nala, and Scar. I read last night when I was going through the Disney Dreamlight Valley wiki that in order to get Pumbaa and Timon, you have to have Simba and Nala at level 10, which they are. We're going to try and go into the realm and see if we can get Pumbaa and Timon into the valley. If not, we will have to wait till after we get to their level 10 quests. It just says level 10, so I'm not sure if it meant level 10 quest finished or just level 10 as the villagers to a level 10. So we'll figure that out today. But before we get too into everything, let's say hello to everyone. We have Ajane, who was first to chat today. Whoop, 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 whoop. You've been a stalker of mine 4 times. Thank you for being a part of our early crew and collecting your daily sunflower. Welcome in officially. Traveling Teaspoon, welcome in. Thank you for being part of our early crew. And thank you for collecting your daily sunflower as well. Officially welcome to stream. Looks like Ajane is streaking through my chat with 10 streak. Woohoo! Yes, I did. As a matter of fact, that was the reason I was a little late to hit the button to start, because I was reading the tool update. Twisted Mexi just posted just a few minutes ago that he's done a hot update, or like a hot fix update. There you go. That's the words. Hot fix update. And it's 3.1, and you will need to update tool before you open up the new world, or you're going to get a white screen and it'll freeze your game. You have to back out and come back in. So, if you are a user of the mod tool in The Sims 4, head over to Twisted Mexi's Patreon and download his hotfix update for the new expansion pack, which comes out next Thursday. So next Wednesday, we have the Disney's Dreamlight Valley update. So I will be streaming Disney's Dreamlight Valley at my normal time, 12 to 4. And then I'm going to stream again Wednesday night. I know that we need to do a night stream so that we can get further on some of our quests that are time locked. So we'll be taking a look at the star path and all of that. So I will be doing 2 streams of Disney's Dreamlight Valley next Wednesday to cover the update. And then on Thursday, I'm going to be doing 2 streams of Sims 4. We'll probably do a build stream 12 to 4 Thursday afternoon, and then we'll probably do some gameplay Thursday evening. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a little mini thing with the pack, or if I'm just gonna play our Hunger Games Legacy Challenge. I haven't decided yet because I haven't even seen the pack, though I've watched Zeph's video on it. And I was watching Pacific Creative and Gon's last night before I started stream. It looks so awesome. Tool still intimidates you, and you need to reorganize, or rather implement a proper organization system for your mods. Okay, so in your mods folder, when you are using CC, that I'm talking build by items, kitchen, like cabinets and curtains and all of that, and your cast can go into one. You can have multiple folders. You can have folders upon folders upon folders. When you're using script mods, MC Command Center, all the Twisted Mexi stuff, have a separate folder in your mods folder, only one folder deep. I have mine labeled, let's say tool. It says TM for Twisted Mexi tool version. Now this one is going to be 3.1. then I put all of those files in that one file. You can only go one folder deep with script knots. If you go further back, then the game cannot pick it up and you'll break your game. Yeah, I use Tool. If you've watched my build videos, I only use Tool to rotate and to elevate. I do all the shrinking and all that. I do that with alt placement and with the actual sim stuff. So I don't use Tool a lot. There's so much to Tool. I don't use The only thing I use Tool for is to rotate things around in a circle, and to elevate them up and down so they're not floating. Yeah. So anyway, now that I've said hello to everybody, kind of talked a little bit about what we're doing in terms of the two updates that I have, the updates we're going to have next week, one on Wednesday, one on Thursday. Let's open up Disney's Dreamlight Valley and let's get into it. There we go. So I am super excited. I got my Ursula fixed. I was able to, last night, if you weren't here, we were able to get further in the Vanellope quest. I was able to get further, I finished off these legs were made for walking. So we're going to open up the next in the Ursula quests. Also, I believe that she has a friendship quest that needs to be opened as well. In addition to the bundle, a new bundle quest for her. And I want to work on Nala and Simba. But before we do anything else, I'm going to go into the castle and see if we can get Timon and Pumbaa. I'm really glad that I got Ursula fixed because... okay, hold on. So you can have a CC folder and everything else still goes in the mods folder directly. Yeah, so when you go into the Sims 4 in your file, go into Sims 4. You're going to see the word mods. Click on mods, you open that folder up. Everything goes in there. All your CC, all your build CC, all of your cast CC, and your script mods. So go into that folder. The way I have mine set up is I have MC Command Center has its own folder. Twisted Mexi has his own folder. Well, actually, I have two folders for Twisted Mexi. I have one for Tool and one for Better Build By, because those are only 3 script mods I use. Then I have a 4th folder that says CC. In that folder, I have CC labeled by... I have other folders in that CC folder that have, like, my Sims resource, and then the different Patreon pages that I visit. All of the creators, I do it by creator, so that if something breaks, I know where to go to fix it. The only problem is with the Sims resource, there's so many different creators that uses the Sims resource that I just put everything together, and it's a little bit harder to find stuff. But you can have, and then you go, let's say I have the Sims resource, right? I created another folder that has Cass, one for build by, and then like my Cass has got several different folders for makeup and clothing and, you know, that sort of thing. So with the CC, you can do multiple folders deep. With script mods, anything that changes the way your game plays, you only can go one folder deep. So you can go mods, the mod folder, and then one more folder in. You can't have multiple folders because then it'll break your game. So, yeah. So I create a folder for just that mod, the script mod. I also put the version number on it, so you always know what version you're working with, so that when you are checking your mods, your script mods, to see if they need to be updated, that if you have the most current version, I always put the file number on there so that you know exactly what version you're using. I hope that helps. Okay, so we need to go to Lion King realm, I think. Yeah, right here. Now, hopefully, if it's daytime, no, I don't, nope. It's supposed to be daytime. But I'm just gonna go in and see if we can find, Pumbaa. I think Pumbaa was in the other area. We're gonna just take a quick little gander to see if we can find Timon and Pumbaa. If not, then, the characters have to be level 10 friendship quest, and that's gonna suck. It means we're not gonna be able to get them for several days. Alright. I do not see them here. I don't see either one of them. And I believe it should be daytime in the realm, if I remember correctly, when I picked them up originally. Alright, so it does look like we're going to need to finish Simba and Nala's level 10 quests to get Timon and Pumbaa. Let me just walk through the oasis really quick, or this little dried up area. Because Pumbaa's actually stuck in a bush. You're supposed to help him out. Alright, I don't see him. So it looks like we need some work. We need to work on the lions a little bit. But that's okay. I knew I was behind, so we'll get working and we'll figure out what we need to do. I don't want to open Eternity Isle until we're done getting caught up with base game. I just don't want to get overwhelmed. Alright, so let's take a look at our quests, what we have to do. We're going to work on this one right here. This one here is important for me to do, but I don't think it's going to stop me from getting other stuff done. So we'll start this one. Yeah, Eric, we cannot get Eric until we get Ursula, I believe, to her friendship level 10. And I think Ariel has to be up pretty high too in order for us to get Eric. It won't trigger his quest. And to get Sally, we have to get... So we need to progress with Jack, I think, a little bit before we can get Sally. So we're going to go talk to Ursula. Yeah. Yeah, once I finished Eric's quest line, thank you so much for the follow, Peaches. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Once I finished Eric in my OG save, and I had Eternity Isle, I plopped him over there in the glittering dunes, and I really don't touch him. I decorated his house once I got all of his stuff out of his house. Hello, I hope you're having a great Thursday afternoon, or great time zone for a Thursday. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Eric. So let's go ahead and let's go talk to Ursula. I'm so excited that I have my Ursula fixed. You don't even know how excited I am. I was so upset that I could not do anything with Ursula. She's my absolute favorite villain. And now I don't see her. I was just oh, there she is. I was just trying to, before stream started, level her up so we can crank out her, friendship quests. So we can get those done. I also cleaned out the glade so that I can actually see in the glade, because, you know, all the trees make all that shade. We can't progress further with Buzz until I can get 20 of the blue milk marsh, or the blue marsh milk weeds, whatever those are. Oh, I'm super excited about the update. I've finished the Star Path in both my streamer save, which we're in right now, and my OG save. But we will be streaming the update from my OG save on Wednesday, because I have a feeling that we're not going to get 100% caught up with base game today. And so I'm going to stream from my original save file until for update days until hold on, until we can get this the base game in here fixed. All right.
Oh,
Okay. It requires Beast to be level 10 to do Aladdin's level 10? I didn't know that. Well, I don't remember. Because I finished Aladdin and Jasmine a while ago. I'm working on getting caught up. I have to do Joy and Sadness now. I think if I finish Joy and Sadness, I will be 100% caught up with all the base game stuff in my OG file. The only thing I have to do in my OG file after that is finish all the friendship quests for the storybook Veil characters. Well, 4, because I finished Merida fairly early. And then I have to do the 4 friendship quests for the characters in the 4 characters in Wish Blossom. But all the main storyline is done. All right. So we need to shoot. Well, we might as well start both. A show like no other. Venom, there you are. I thought of a way to continue what we started together. I'm going to make the surface of the valley far more entertaining. And I need an assistant. Tell me you'll help me. Yes, always. Fabulous! Now, Angelfish, I don't know if you've heard, but we sea folk are superb entertainers. I'd like to show the villagers what they're missing and put on a performance for the valley. Something that'll put Triton's boring little spectacles to shame. You could get some villagers to help you. That would be a good opportunity for the whole village to come together. Ugh. Must you always be so sentimental? Last time you were complaining about being exiled. Wouldn't you like to be a part of something now that you can be? Fine. You may have a point. I suppose I could use backup singers to complement my stunning voice. Who do you think would work? We need somebody to be a partner in crime for duets. Maybe Mother Gothel? Gothel! I'd love for her to be a part of the show. We need someone with a sweet voice for high harmonies. Maybe Maribel? Her singing voice would contrast yours nicely. You're right, it would. We need someone for the lower harmonies. Maybe Kristoff? He doesn't like to brag, but he has a pretty good singer, and he plays a mean lute. Kristoff? I'll doubt he'll try to upstage me. He'll do. Ah, got it. Great. Sounds like that's everyone we'll need. I'll ask them to join. Join? Hardly. No one graces Ursula's stage without an audition. And since you're going to be helping me, you should look the part. Here, put these on.
Yes.
I had them made just for you. I kind of am partial to my outfit now. I really don't want to change my outfit, but I guess I have to. Okay, so while we're here, let's go ahead. No, Pegasus, honey, sweetheart, get out of the way. Ooh, Wish Blossom Ranch was so fun. And the worlds are so incredibly cute. I'm just happy that I'm just glad I get Tinkerbell. I'm just glad I have Tinkerbell now. Well, look who the tide brought in. All right, we're going to go ahead and start the ritual. I think this is her level, maybe, this is one of her friendship quests. The other one was a bundle, was part of the bundle. Ah, just the guinea pig I need. You'll help me with a little magical experimentation, won't you? Just a trifling thing, really. I doubt anyone will get hurt.
Yes.
It's a little power extraction spell using that flower you acquired. What do you say? Wait, you doubt anyone will get hurt? Oh, that's so cool. I like Snow White too. Oh, don't be so dramatic, dearie.
Oh.
We'll set up for up for the spell and I'll make sure you're safe. Promise. First, we need a seashell, but not any seashell. We need one from that girl who's always talking to the ocean, Moana. Once you have that, find some aquamarine and some squid. Then combine those things together into an enchantment potion and bring it to me. I would say my favorite old school princess, so we're talking pre-1990, would be Aurora. Post-1990, I would say Tiana would be my favorite princess. But I've always been partial to the villains. Hence the reason why I don't know if you guys can see it, my villain tattoo. This is just the line work today. I'm getting all the shade and shadows to tomorrow. The shading and the color. I'm getting that tomorrow. I'm super excited about that. And as soon as it's done, I will be posting pictures of my tattoo. There's 7 different villains in that piece, represented in that piece. So I can't wait to get my shading and my color tomorrow. I'm super excited. Thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflower peaches. Okay. So we are... Oh, wait. Which one? Let's do this. Let's work on this one. I need to put on the outfit. I mean, the dress looks cute, but I'm more of a pants girly, so we'll do that. And I think I'm going to change my hair color because the red and the yellow don't really mesh too well. Oh, we need a new back piece too. Let's see here. Let's do a dark purple and white. Yeah. Good. Wait, Good Omens. Like the actual omens, or like abstract concepts of good omens. I'm not fond of this hairstyle, but let's go for some peach. Yeah, I have 2 pretty big tattoos and then 2 smaller ones on my clavicles. I have 2 clavicle tattoos, and I have semicolon butterfly tattoo on my forearm. Okay. Maybe I should change my back piece. Yeah, I'm gonna have to save that for later. Those. Yeah. And how about well, the shoes are part of the thing. I can't wear any jewelry. All right. What else do I need to do? I need to go to Mirabelle, Kristoff, and Mother Gothel. Where's Moana? Oh, Mirabelle, Kristoff, wait. All right. Mirabelle, Kristoff. All right, hold on.
Hello.
Hey, Kristoff. Ursula's looking for backup singers for a big performance, and I thought you'd be great. Would you want to help out? Maybe you could play your lute, too. Wow. Of all the things I thought you might ask, that definitely wasn't one of them. It's okay if you're not feeling up to it. No, if you'd like me to, I'm happy to help. Ursula wanted me to have you to have an audition. Oh, well, I guess I could just play a song for you. Was that okay? Your voice is dreamy. Your voice is like a warm hug. Aw, thanks. Congratulations. Can't wait to see you
I
perform.
wonder where they harp by.
An angel. Oh, that is so cool. Wow, that sounds incredible, Teaspoon. I would love to see pictures. Mirabelle and Mother Gothel. There's Mirabelle. That sounds absolutely incredible.
Oh, well, Hakuna Matata.
Oh, there we are. Hi, Maribel.
So glad you're
Maribel, how would you like to be a backup singer for Ursula? Sing with Ursula? Really? That sounds like fun. You know, sometimes I think Ursula might be a little like my Tio Bruno, misunderstood. Maybe if we did more things with her. Exactly. Now, Ursula does want me to audition you. Maybe you could sing a couple of notes for me? Sure, I know just the song. Well, what do you think? Are you sure your magical gift isn't singing? Aw, thanks, Venom. I'll tell Ursula you're perfect for the job. I can't wait to sing with everyone.
I have so... Adios.
Alright, so now we need to find Mother Gothel. There she is.
Oh, hello, dear.
Oh, look who it is. What tedious task do you have for me today? So Ursula is arranging a big show and she wants me to be a star? Well, look no more. It's about time someone asked me to make my debut. Actually, she wants you to charm the crowd? Why, of course I will, and brilliantly too.
Of course.
See you there, Venom. Ta-ta! Ah. Oh, well, okay.
Oh, the
Well,
band's
if you
coming
want,
along nicely.
if you'd like to share the picture just with me, if you want, no pressure. But you can always DM me. But if you are not comfortable with sharing, then I'm totally cool with that too. Where did she go? That little woman, where is she? Belle, there she is. I have a huge back piece I want to design.
We need to talk.
But this one here was kind of expensive, so I'm gonna have to save a lot of money for the back piece I want to do. Tell me everything, Angelfish. They refused, didn't they? Oh, well, too bad. No. They all accepted. Kristoff and Maribel's auditions were great, but Mother Gothel didn't even sing. But I'm sure she'll be great. I'll be the judge of that. Don't worry, dearie. You've done a fine job. Now there's just a couple of things I need you to do for me while I go talk to my new backup singers. I've been chatting with Scrooge, and he tells me he has some sort of device that amplifies the voice of those who speak into it. Microphone? Yes, that's it. I want to enchant it for my backup singers. Just a little something to help them with their stage fright. This one here, when it's all done, is going to be about $2,000. But it's a big piece. It goes from the top of my shoulder all the way down to my elbow and all the way across. And it's going to have color. Not the whole thing's not going to be color. It's just going to have like spots of color. Like the white rose is going to have like red paint dripping from it. And she's going to put a little bit of white in the eyes so they pop out a little bit of the characters. But most of it's going to be grayscale. We'll need an item from each of them for the enchantment. What do you need me to get? Something they use often but won't miss. Something they can replace easily. Let's see. Maribel always has a lot of those ridiculous pinwheels. And I think Kristoff's got a new pickaxe recently. And the old one's still lying around. And for Mother Gothel, I know she has plenty of potion bottles in the giant willow. I'm sure she won't mind parting with one.
Someone's on a
All right.
roll.
So now we need to go gather Maribel's pinwheel, Kristoff's pickaxe, and Mother Gothel's potion bottle. So she said that Mother Gothel's potion bottles were inside the giant willow. So let's go take a look in there. Ooh, I need to pick up these flowers. I need like 20 of the blue ones. So might as well just pick them all up. And up until about a half an hour ago, I couldn't see in the glade. So, all right. There we go. Oh, there they are. Is it just the one? Okay. So now we need to go find Kristoff's pickaxe. Maribel, I put in the Sunlit Plateau. So we have to go back up to the Sunlit Plateau. While we're up there, we're going to go check on our Dreamlight tree and see if it needs to be watered. Oh, we have to also, I think we have to keep going with Scar because I have to unlock being able to dig up these guys.
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
All right, while we're here, let's go look at our Dreamlight tree. And then we'll go over to Kristoff's house. Oh, wait, where is it? Didn't I just... Oh, it's right there. Alright, doesn't look like it needs to be watered. Ooh, purely geometric side. Oh, cool. My next one that I'm gonna do after this one heals and I've saved some money is gonna be
I need a little.
on this shoulder, on this arm. I'm gonna put a fairy, and in the wings is gonna be the solar system, like dripping out of the wings and onto a puddle onto the floor. I saw it on Pinterest. I thought it was really cool.
I can tell
But
we're gonna
color
be
is
very
expensive,
good
and it's also very expensive to maintain. So I have to make sure that when I do it, that I have the money to set aside to always be able to maintain my tattoo. And my skin tends to absorb color really well. So lighter colors have to always be touched up. Alright, bring the items to Ursula. Where is Madame Ursula? There she is. I love it that when you look at her on the map, even though that she's Vanessa, her skin is Vanessa, that she's Ursula on the map. Yeah. Both my kids have colored tattoos, and both my kids have had to touch up their color tattoos a lot.
Hello,
The
dear.
oranges and yellows tend to absorb a lot more into my skin than, or I'm going to say our skin because my daughters have the same skin tone, than the darker colors do. Oh, shoot. I'm not even reading this. I'm sorry, guys. And no hiccups this time. See how well things go when you do exactly what I say and don't try to come up with your own ideas? Now, we have to wait. Some of the ingredients for the enchantment need to marinate, and I have to get everything ready. Perfection takes time, but for me, only about 15 minutes. Come back when it's ready.
Oh,
All right,
goodbye,
so we got 15 minutes to kill before we can come back and finish up that quest. So let's go look at... Okay, why don't we... What do I need to do? I need to get 2 tinkering parts. Let's do this one. Why isn't it? There we go. It won't let me track it. There we go. All right, so let's make the 2 tinkering parts for this. Does he only need 2? All right. All right, so bring the add materials to Goofy. Where is Goofy? There he is. Oh, that's right. We have to fix his fishing rod.
Howdy.
Thanks, Venom. Now I just need to catch the seaweed and red algae Ursula asked for. Why don't I help you catch half? It'll be fun.
Yup.
Aw, that's would be swell. I always love going fishing with you. Alright, so now what do we need to do? Gather the following. 3, what did it say? 3 red algae. Well, wait a minute. If I'm going to do this, I might as well go to the areas that I need to finish the milestones. Because it doesn't specifically say I have to fish with Goofy. It just says I have to gather the items. So let's just fish. Because I can't get algae from Moana. Oh, I need to go to Moana's boat and see if I can get a kingfish. Because we can't progress further with Vanellope unless we have a kingfish. Oops. There we go. I hope I'm close to finishing the forest, because I really do not like fishing in the forest. Oh, there's garlic. I need the garlic. It spit out garlic. Yes. 2, 3, 4. Ah. Well, I got an extra 4. Oh, I have to do 5? That's an awful lot of fishing we're going to have to do. And fishing in this game is a whole lot easier than fishing in other games. And of course, now that I need the algae, it's not spitting any out. Oh, this is going to take me forever. I didn't want to cheat and just go in my box and get it, but this is driving me nuts. I haven't gotten a single algae yet. I love it how when they run, they're pigeon-toed. Their toes bend inward. Ugh! It's not like I haven't done this a million times. Why do I keep not getting it right? And it still didn't pump me out algae. Freaking A, man.
It's almost like we stepped inside Bonnie's.
Perry! Welcome in, love. Thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflower. Yeah, not a single algae. Alright. I'm gonna cheat. I'm going home and grabbing my algae out of my box. How are you doing, Miss Perry? Welcome in, Bipolar Queen. Hope you're having a great lunch. Thank you for collecting your daily sunflower. I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited because my Ursula got fixed, and so I'm able to progress with her quests. I'm super excited about next week, and I just realized that next week, not only do we have a Dreamlight Valley update on the 11th, but the new expansion pack comes out on the 12th. Holy Hannah. So I'm going to be doing, we got 2 updates for my 2 major games in 1 week. 2 days apart, or 1 day apart for the 2. And Palia just had an update yesterday or the day before. Maybe it was the day before. Bring the seaweed and red algae to Ursula. So I've got a lot of catching up to do on my various games. There she is. Oh, she just went into the plaza. Didn't I just come from the plaza? There she is. Stop walking.
Oh, Angelfish, we need to talk. Hello, dear.
Venom, I knew I could count on you. It's only half. Goofy's getting the other half. I fixed his fixing rod for him. Please don't add him to your garden. Don't worry, Angelfish. I won't. Normally I don't accept payment plans, but for you, I'll make an exception. I'm sure now that Goofy's fishing rod is fixed, he'll get me the rest. Oh, and here, this is for your trouble. It's a little potion I brewed up, so that the next time you need to catch something, you'll have no trouble at all. Alright. Alright, so we still have to wait some more time before Ursula's not quite ready. So let's go here to quests. I've got nothing I could... what do I need? Oh, that's when we have to wait. This is the quest we need to wait until after 6 p.m. Okay, so definition of a hero. I need to make a balloon arch. I need to go... Let's go into the glade and see if I can get any more blue marsh milkweed. I don't know why that particular term is tongue-tying me today, but it is. We have to go get glade flowers. Let's just call them that for today. Because for whatever reason, I cannot say their name. We'll just call them glade flowers. Oh, that was a crock. Okay. I know it looks really bare in here, but I needed to empty it out so I could actually see the flowers. Our little crocodiles are keep running away. I wonder if I have enough of the flowers to do what I need to do yet. It was a blue and silver arch, right? So we're going to go ahead and try and make one and see if I have enough. Ooh. Let's go see if I have enough flowers to make a blue and silver arch so we can finish Buzz's thing while we're waiting for Ursula to finish. No, I don't have enough. I only have 9 of the 20. Dude, this is going to take me forever. This is going to take me bloody forever. Okay. All right, what else can I work on? Collect them all. These I just need to walk around the valley and get them. I can't do that until at night, so we're going to save this for next week. This one I can't work on because the tree doesn't need to be watered. The ritual. Yeah, let's do the ritual. All right, get a seashell from Moana. Say that 10 times fast. I can't wait to actually get in a build and I can make these stairs in The Sims now. I can make stairs that flare. They're circular. I love it. Dragon, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Thank you for collecting your daily sunflower and being a part of our early crew. Hello. Thank you so much. I do play Sims 4. I stream Disney's Dreamlight Valley on Wednesdays and Thursdays at noon. And then at night, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I stream Sims 4 at 8 p.m. Okay, no worries. Enjoy your lurk. And then on Saturdays, we're playing a community game, or a game that the community voted on. We're playing 2 Point Museum for the month of February. And then on Sundays, it's my co-streaming day. And this week, we're going to be co-streaming Palia. Awesome. Tonight, we're going to play our Hunger Games Legacy Challenge. I'm in Generation 2. Yesterday we had our Generation 3 era was born. Hello, Sandy. Welcome in. Thank you for collecting your daily sunflower. Potentially had our Generation 3 baby born yesterday. We will be having our very first, not our very first, we'll be having our 7th or 8th reaping tonight. So I'm looking forward to that. I also do a lot of building in Sims 4 as well. Hi, Venom. Wow, you seem busy. Can I help you with anything? Ursula told me to talk to you. The Sea Witch? Are you sure? It's a good idea to listen to her. She's a necessary evil. Enjoy your lurk, Sandy. And she asked you to get a seashell for me. From me? Mm-hmm. Well, I did find one on the beach. I thought it was a gift from the ocean, but maybe it's a gift for you. Be careful.
What a perfect day for sailing.
What do we need to do now? We need to gather the following items for Ursula's spell. I need to make her a vial.
Mustn't stay in the sun, dear.
I don't have enough sand. I used all my sand. Well, drat. All right, well, let's make a dig potion. And let's go digging. All right, where's Maui? Oh, Maui. My favorite pack for building, it depends on what I'm building, but I do use Life and Death a lot, and I do use Horse Ranch a lot, a lot when I'm building, because I have a tendency to build craftsman's a lot. Play wise, I would have to say Seasons. Um, I like a lot of the gameplay from a lot of the different along the different packs. Um, but I do like aspects of Love Struck and Life and Death in terms of play, like gameplay wise. But Better Build By, I use Horse Ranch and Life and Death a lot for EPs. For the other stuff, I tend to gravitate towards um, a lot of the different kits. I use a lot of the kits when I'm building. Guys, ads are going to start here in about 5 minutes. And who was I looking for? Oh, Maui. I need to find Maui. I'm going to be starting a legacy challenge, an exclusive for YouTube. It's only going to be on YouTube. It's called the Pack Legacy Challenge. It's by Rosanna TXT. And it's a 35 generation legacy. I'm going to see if I can find Maui. And basically it covers every pack that has gameplay. Each generation, it covers a different pack. So that way I can experience all the gameplay. Ooh, a blue chest. Yay! All right. They'll remaster it. I don't know. I mean, they're still actively working on the game, so I don't know if. I mean, I can see them remastering some of the older ones.
Really getting this?
And I do know that before I get carried away, let me do my potion, because the last time I did it, I didn't do the potion right away. I know that the Project Renee is coming out, that they're working on Project Renee, which I believe is for mobile. It's a mobile game. Yeah, you can tell I was digging for sand earlier because, I would like them to fix this game. I would like them to continue working with this one. I've spent so much money with this game that I would just like them to keep working on it. Or Sims 4, not this game in particular, but it's Sims 4. Ooh, yeah. I do like eco lifestyle in terms of the micro homes, and a lot of the stuff that you like the build by is good too. My favorite world is Oasis Springs, and I know that's kind of lame because it's base game, but I just love the warmth of the colors and everything in Oasis Springs. I tend to gravitate towards that when I'm building. So I'm trying right now, I've got like 6 or 7 shells I'm working on, and I'm trying to build in different worlds. Each house is done in a different, or each build is done in a different world. Oh, wow. That's all I needed? That's all I had? All right. Well, that should be enough. So the one I'm working on currently, I just finished one in Brindleton Bay, and I finished one in Oasis Springs. The one I'm working on currently that I started last night is in Windenburg, which I absolutely love that world too. And then I am going to work on one in Tartosa. So it's Windenburg, and then Tartosa. The gameplay for Eco Lifestyle, You have to actually go and clean up. It's like Sulani. You have to go and do stuff in the world to clean it up. So there's gameplay within the world. University, I've yet to actually play where I've sent my Sims to college. I've not played with the college pack yet in terms of um like actually physically doing the gameplay. And what was the other pack? Oh, and for Rent. I love the world for Rent, but I actually haven't done any of the gameplay. Like I said, that's the reason why I decided to do the pack Legacy, because I realized there's so much gameplay that I've never done. All right. So what is that I need to do? Craft the enchantment potion. Ad starts is going to be starting here in just a second. Oh yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is once I finally do finish my Not So Berry, my Gen 10 Air will be the first of the broccoli gen. And then I'll just do very veggie after I finish Not So Berry. Because they're very similar legacies. Bring in the potion to Ursula. And I plan on doing what Simply Swig did, and I'm going to plan on doing an extended version of the Not So Berry. Here you are, finally. The ritual. Give it. Give it, give it. Angelfish, you're back. And you have what I need. Now hand over the enchantment. Oh, shoot. I realize we're probably in ads. Ta-da! I used the enchantment on the flower you brought, and it's all ready to be used. However, I still need your help for one last teensy little detail. Take this. Alright. She's given us the flower. While we are in ads, I will befriend her, and we will do some gardening. Place that flower near the entrance to the mythical cave on the beach. The cave you opened with the crystal I gave you. Why the mythical cave? This flower now has the power to protect the power of the cave. We wouldn't want anything bad to happen to it, would we? Now go, move those little legs. All right.
We need to talk.
Ah, dang it. I just started another. Dang it. All right, now we get to sit and wait. 2 minutes. So much for me gardening and working on her leveling her up. Because before stream, I think I got her to like 8, I think. Maybe 9. I didn't realize that we were going to be at our 15 minutes. Looks like we got about 1.5 minutes in ads. Sorry about this, guys. For those of you who are not in ads, I do apologize. I didn't time this right. Which hat do you want me to wear, my Polar Queen? The one with the arrow? My Ursula ears? The one with the arrow? Or the one with the heart? Hearts, no arrow. Got it. Oh, wait, hold on. Thank you so much for hanging out during the ads. Uh-oh. Hold on. Sorry, guys. My headset's acting wonky. I need to fix my headset. But thank you so much for hanging out through the ads. There we go. Well, wait, I thought I had it. Alright, let me see if I can hear now. Alright, now my Spotify's not working. Alright, why is my Spotify working? My Spotify working. I can hear my game, but I can't hear the Spotify.
I guess every...
Alright. Alright, now I can you guys hear the music? Okay, great. I guess I'm just going to have to play with my headphones plugged in. I'll have to troubleshoot it later. Okay. For those of you in ads, I was going to hang out with her, do some gardening while you guys were in ads. And I started, our 15 minutes were up. All right. There we go. I'll complete the enchantment there. So our 15 minutes were up. And so it clicked through. I'll complete the enchantment there, and none of my backup singers will have stage fright ever again. Wait, what do you mean?
Yes.
It's a surprise, Venom. Now place this enchanted microphone in the glade of trust, and you'll see what I mean for yourself.
Oh, don't
All
be
right.
afraid, dearie. I wouldn't hurt a guppy.
You're the real deal, kid.
All right. So place the enchanted flower near the cave. Oh. Wait. I'm in the wrong quest. There we go. So we need to place the enchanted microphone in the glade of trust. Here it looks like a good place. Oh, what just happened? Talk to the villagers, Maribel, Kristoff, and Mother Gothel.
Hello.
That scheming no-talent sea witch. This was all a trap. I swear she took something from me. She took, the music of my singing voice. Me. It's gone. My beautiful voice. Oh, I'll get back at her for... Don't. That'll only make things worse. I'll get your voice back, I promise. Alright, so Kristoff, I saw one of them go down here. Oh, there's Maribel. She's up. Nope, other side. Maribel is over here. There she is.
Excuse me.
Venom, something's wrong. Ursula's enchantment. I think Ursula stole your singing voice. Quick, try singing something to test it. La, la, la. Oh no, I can't sing a single note. Don't worry, Maribel. I'll get to the bottom of
This
this.
place really shows that everybody's special in their own.
All right, Kristoff. And of course, Ursula is right next to Kristoff, or was.
Hey, could you
That
help
performance with Ursula, I feel kind of strange. So don't panic, but I think Ursula stole your singing voice. What? That's impossible. Do, re, mi, mi. I can't. She stole my singing voice. Oh no. My favorite Sven is gonna be pretty upset. He loves our duets. But hey, I guess it could have been worse. I could still play music. Don't worry, I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
I wonder who the ruler of this valley is.
Return to
and
Ursula.
where they are.
She walked this way. There she is. Oh! I got an alien. Ha! Their faces when the enchantment worked. It was priceless. Why would you do that? I need backup voices. Just the voices. No need for singers to be there and possibly steal the show. You have to fix this, Ursula. Ugh. If it really bothers you so much, then fine. Since you insist, I'll give them back their voices. But it's gonna take some time. That first enchantment was exhausting. Come see me in an hour, and we'll let your little Fritz warble again.
Now that's a good, sweet child.
Oh, I gotta go around. I really hope I don't have to move the house in order to get back there. There you go. Alright. So let's go place the enchanted flower near the entrance of the mystical cave.
Oh, if you see Moana, tell her Maui says.
I'm not sure if I was supposed to tell Ursula about what just happened. Alright, where's Ursula? I literally just was with her. Alright.
Wow, you are really getting this.
God, she was just back here.
Mustn't stay in the sun, dear.
Ah, you're
What?
here.
That
Finally.
spell backfired and the flower turned into a night thorn?
Yes.
Curses! It should have worked. The power of the valley must surpass the dark magic in this place. If only there was a way to harness it.
Oh.
Oh, I'd forgotten about you. Thanks for the assistance, dearie. Now run along. I need to ponder what's next.
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, I'm a level 9 with her. Alright. So let's look at the quest board. Is there another Ursula quest that we can do? No, it's locked. Why does it need to be locked? Because I have to work with Ariel. Alright. Alright, let's go talk to Ariel. Where, oh, let's get this. Alright, where's Ariel? Okay, so she can only be in the water. So now we're looking for her in the water. Alright, so she's not anywhere to be seen. She's not here. Alright, so let's go to her house and see if we can trigger her that way.
My friends, the trolls, would love you.
Hi.
Oh, hello, Venom. The missing piece. Oh, the missing prince. Start quest. I've looked everywhere, but I can't find Eric. I really need your help. What do you need? I've been asking everyone about Eric, but no one seems to remember him. But me. Nobody remembers Prince Eric? How can anyone forget a prince? I don't know. Not even magic can make me forget Eric. Before I disappeared, he was trying so hard to protect us from the forgetting. He told me he needed to go see someone. I wonder who he was talking about. Well, Merlin knows a lot about magic. Could you ask him? Oh, and Kristoff used to help Eric sometimes. And Maui's always on the beach. Maybe he saw Eric? One of them has to know something.
Thank you.
Alright, so we have to talk to Merlin and Maui and Kristoff. Merlin, Maui, and we're looking missing prince. So I need to do that. There's Maui. And there's Merlin. Running towards us.
Hey, over here.
Tall, dark, and handsome. A prince of a guy? Look no further. Your pal Ariel must be looking for me. Tell her Maui's always has time for his fans, especially my mermaid fans. Tell her I'll do a quick meet and greet anytime she'd like. She needs your help finding Eric. Oh, well, as much as I like to help, I don't remember anyone named Eric. Sorry, Venom.
It's Maui time.
Alright, where is Merlin?
Oh, hello.
It's enchanting to see how you've come. Missing prince. Prince Eric, you say? A kind young man with dark hair? Oh, blast it all. I'm afraid I can't remember a thing about him. I'm sorry, Venom.
All right now.
All right.
We have work to do.
There's Kristoff.
Hi.
A prince with dark hair? Huh. Now that you mentioned it, I do remember somebody like that, but it's kind of fuzzy.
Right.
I used to help some guy with his expeditions out at sea. He'd find rare valley artifacts, and I'd help him take them off his ship and and archive them. Maybe that was this Eric guy? You know, I might still have some records of his expeditions at my house. Okay, bye. I'll see you when you get off of work. I've got to get some stuff for Donald, but if you go look around in there, you can probably find them. Maybe I wrote down where Prince Eric went.
So long.
All right, so looks like we have to go into Eric's house and look for the expedition logs. All right. There he is.
Oh, hey.
Thanks. Let me take a look. Tell me when you found something. Hey, maybe this is it. Oh, but it's not good. Eric's last expedition listed here has a big reg X beside it. That means the ship sank. Oh no. If he was a sailor, I'm sure he could swim. Let's see. It says here the ship sank near Skull Rock, out past Dazzle Beach. Maybe you can find some clues in the water. Never know what you might fish
Wow,
up.
what an amazing day.
Oh god, I gotta be careful. Because there's a green bottle for the potato quest out here, and I don't want to pick them up. They don't stack. So if I collect them, then... Oh, I need to get a kingfish. Nope, no kingfish. Sucks. Alright. Okay. The Royal Pack. Princess Zelda and Princess Peach. Oh, for Sims? And create Princess Peach and Princess Zelda? 1, 2, 3, 4. I was watching Zephyr's YouTube video on and I couldn't finish watching the gameplay portion, but you can insert yourself into the see, now I get freaking algae. Alright, you can insert yourself into the different royal families, and each of the different worlds has, you can create royal families for each of the different worlds. I think that's great. Alright, where's Ariel? Is she still in her house? That's Belle. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Alright, I think she's... Oh, she's up here. I do like Princess Peach.
Oh, I just had to come.
This
to the surface
statue,
to
it's
see.
Eric. I saw one just like this on the deck of his ship. Is that all you found of the shipwreck? I'm so worried something bad happened to him. I'm worried too. Thank you for understanding. I wish we had more clues than a shattered statue and a sunken ship. If only someone remembered Eric besides me. Wait, I have an idea. Maybe we have the other pieces of the statue, we could put them together. Then if the villagers saw it, then might bring back their memories. Ooh. You know, I don't think I've ever truly done a rags to riches, but that sounds like fun. It's worth a try. But this was the only thing I could find in the waters near the shipwreck. Maybe some of the other pieces washed up on the shore and the villagers found them. I bet Kristoff would know. I'll ask him.
I'm really grateful for your help.
Alright, where's Kristoff? Here he is.
We have work to do.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, you're back. With a face made of stone. Whoa, now I remember. Prince Eric, of course. That's not him, is it? He didn't get turned into stone, did he? I hope not. Yeah, me too. So so where'd that come from? I found it in the waters just off Dazzle Beach. It must have been on Eric's ship that sank.
Right.
Wait a second. It's all coming back to me now. Right after the storm, Donald and I scoured Dazzle Beach looking for anything that was on the ship. And now that I think about it, Eric is with us, helping us. I remember now. So he made it out of the shipwreck. Yeah. It was all right before the forgetting. Maybe some of the other villagers may remember where he went if they saw the full statue. I kept the one piece we found, and Donald has the others. Well, enjoy your nap. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Enjoy your lurk. And Donald has the other. I think I used mine as a paperweight. What? It's heavy and it holds down papers. It's all yours if you can find it. It's somewhere in my house.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
All right. So let's go look for our piece of statue. Or the statue piece.
Hi, Olaf here. I'd love to talk to you.
Okay, where's Donald? We need to look for Donald. There's Donald. Wait, he was right here. Where'd he go? A statue of a prince? Oh yeah, I remember. I kept some piece of a statue that washed up on the beach. I gave one to Uncle Scrooge and buried mine to protect it from the forgetting. But I forgot where. Let me think. It was kind of swampy and there was flies buzzing around. Maybe it's someplace near the water in the Glade of Trust? All right. So search for the second statue piece in and around near the water in the Glade of Trust. Talk to Scrooge McDuck about the statue piece he owns. All right, we can do that now since it's right here.
Good day, dear.
Venom, are you looking for a new investment opportunity? You have a piece of Eric's statue. I do. What interest is that to you? Could you give it to me? Give it to you? For free? Now what kind of businessman would that make me?
Huh?
How about a trade, Venom? I'll exchange it for a few
I need to drop
periodos.
here.
Bring 5 periodos. How many do I have in my pockets right now? Oh, yeah, I have plenty.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Pleasure doing business with you. Now here's what you were after, just as we discussed.
There's something
All right, now I need to go dig for the other one. Tiana, I love you, and I'll come back for you. I promise. Let's go dig around the glade. Around the water in the glade. All right. This will give me an opportunity to pick up flowers. All right. Nope, I forgot to get rid of that rock. There it is. All right. Tell Ariel you've gathered all the pieces to the statue. Where'd you go? Oh, you're over here. All right.
Got an amazing idea for what
You've
we
got
can
all the
do.
pieces to Eric's statue? Oh, thank you, Venom. Now we can repair it. Once it's fixed, could you put it in Dazzle Beach where everyone can see it? Once they do, I just know they'll remember him. Someone has to know where he is. Wait, I almost forgot. You'll need this stuff Goofy gave me. It's called super glue? He says it makes things stick together. I think humans use it to do their hair, but you must know all about that. Go ahead and use it all. I don't need it. I usually just use seawater. Here you go. Lissa, welcome in. Thank you for collecting your daily sunflower and being part of our early crew. How are you doing today? How was the rest of hanging out with Day? I hope it'll be strong enough. Super bonding agent.
I'm really grateful for
All right.
this.
Oh, it's over here. Ugh, I only have 10. I need 10 more. Okay, so now I need to put Eric on the beach. Oh, now we get to go see Ursula. Alright, tell Ariel what you've seen. Well, she's not there anymore, which means I get to go looking for her again. Oh, there she is. She's coming to the water. Wait, what? Alright. Maybe I have to go inside her house. Don't tell me my aerial is glitched. gonna be really mad if Ariel's glitched. I just got Ursula fixed. Oh, now she's in her house. Ugh.
Hi.
Venom, have you found out anything else about where Eric might be? Eric told you he was going to talk to someone. The memory showed him talking to Ursula. She must know something. Oh, I bet she does. That worries me. How are we going to get her to tell the truth? I'll handle it. This calls for someone with a clear head. You're right. I can't hide how upset I am, and Ursula would use that to try and trick me. Now, she won't share her secrets with just anyone. You'll have to earn her trust, even her friendship, if you can. Please be careful. Please be careful. Ursula can be very dangerous. I'll be waiting right here when you get back.
Fantastic.
Well, you won't be waiting right there, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, hello, Venom. Thingamabobs, gadgets, and gizmos. Would you have time to help me with something, Venom? Of course. What do you need? Well, now that I'm back in the valley, I've started working on my collection again. I just love collecting human stuff. And there's a new thing I'd love to have, but I can't find it anywhere. What are they? I'll keep my eye out for them. Oh, thank you. I think the first one was called a whisk. Humans use it to scratch their feet. Scratch their feet? You could hold the handle and scratch your feet with the teardrop-shaped part. Alright, I'll bring you just that. I know you know to help me. Honey! Welcome in, sweetheart. Thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflower. I knew you'd know how to help me, Venom. The second object is called a spinning top. It's so much fun to watch it twirl until it falls. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Got it. One spinning top coming right up. And the third one is a magic box with an odd name. A gramophone? Humans put color on it and spin it to make pretty designs. No, we really don't, but that's okay. I'll get you the special box. Oh, that would be fantastic. The last one is called a story brick. It's a rectangle. It's a rectangle with words and pretty pictures that tell a story. I'd love to have a new one. A what now? Oh, I'm sure you've seen one. They're like the recipe bricks you can find all over the village. One story brick coming up. Thank you, Venom. Before forgetting, Wally and I used to exchange things from our collections. He might know where to find what I'm looking for. Great idea. I'll ask him. Sorry, guys. I got the hiccups. Alright. So, I think Ursula's unlocked now? Is Ursula unlocked? No. So I have to... Oh, I have to get her to level 10. Well, hell. Where is she at right now? Oh, she's at... Well, she's only halfway through 9. Alright. Alright. Let's go talk to Wally. I can make these stairs now.
And beyond.
Oh,
Whoa! And we got thingamabobs, gadgets, and gizmos. Wally. Oh, Wally, do you remember Ariel? Nice girl, red hair, a mermaid? You used to trade things with her, and now she needs your help. Wally! I know you'd remember her. I need to find a whisk, a spinning top, a gramophone, and a storybook. Ta-da! A storybook. Thanks. Ariel will love it. Now, can you help me find the whisk? You're pointing to a chef's hat. Oh, the whisk is at Remy's house? Noted. Now, can you help me find the spinning top? A toy sailboat. Donald's house. Got it. Now, can you help me find the gramophone? You're holding your hands up with like large ears. Mickey? No. Minnie. I need to go to Minnie's house for the gramophone. So I'll find the whisk at Remy's, the spinning top at Donald's, and a gramophone at Minnie's. Any whistles? Got it. Alright. So we're going to go to Minnie Mouse. Is up here. Donald. Mickey. Minnie? Alright, so now we're looking for the gramophone. What's this? Oh, this must be the first time I'm in our house. Was a perfect day for a picnic, and Minnie said she just made chocolate chip cookies that we could, a fresh loaf of bread, and some apples from the garden, and Mickey and I set out to... Alright, there's the gramophone. Let's see what's in the screen chest.
Everyone here is so nice.
Everyone here is so wonderful. Now let's go to Remy's. Now I'm looking for the whisk. There's the whisk. And let's go to Donald's boat. Alright, so what are we looking for? We're looking for a spinning top. Oh, it's over... Wait, where is it? There it is. Give Ariel the items for her collection. Like it when they make it easy for me. Of course, she left.
Over here.
Oh, good Lord, child. Will you stop moving? There we go. You're in the weeds, but that's okay.
I'm so happy.
Oh, thank you, Venom. It's also amazing, especially the story in the book. It tells of a queen with magical ice powers. That sounds familiar. Wait! Oh no, the gramophone is broken. This calls for a crafty station. I could make you one, and then you could fix it yourself. Oh, I would love that. Then I can fix other things in my collection, too. Do you think you could make me a crafty station using things from the ocean? Maybe sand and scallop shells? Oh, and aquamarines and even gold to remind me of my father, King Triton. I'm really looking forward to this. See you soon. All right, let's go make her crafting station. So I have everything. It's right here.
Over here. I'm so happy you're here.
Oh, thank you, Venom. It's fantastic. Now that you've helped me start collecting again, and I can fix anything I find that's broken. Pretty soon I'll have the most wonderful collection in the village. You are such a good friend. Alright. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Quests. Ariel's locked until I get her to 10. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and start start Stitch's quest. Hey, Wally, it looks like someone made a mess of your garden. I found this coffee cup nearby. Aww. Do you know who did this? Was it Stitch? Ta-da! Stitch messed up your garden? Oh, boy. I guess I'll have to find Stitch and do a badness level check.
Hope you have a bull market day.
Alright, where's that little blue fur ball? There he is. About you now.
Help, Stitch. Now. Hello.
Stitch, I just talked to Wally and it sounds like you've been causing some trouble again. Trouble? No, goodness level high. But Stitch no feel good, tummy hurts. And, oh, so sleepy. You're sleepy? Why don't you take a nap? Nap? No, don't want to miss fun things. Stitch wants coffee. So take dirt from garden and make coffee. No wonder you feel sick. You don't make coffee out of dirt. You need coffee beans. Yeah, beans, I remember. Before forgetting, beans grow on tree. But now no trees and no beans. Before forgetting, I put tree in spaceship for coffee to keep awake. I think the sapling might still be alive, but it'll be in rough shape. I guess all the night thorns strangled its roots. If we can just nurture it a little, I'll bet I could whip up some coffee for you in no time. I'll go talk to Wally about restoring the sapling to full health.
Ooh, sunshine. Good day to surf.
Alright, where did Wally go? Huh? I figured out why Stitch was acting destructive. He misses coffee. Oh, if you could just help us nurse this plant back to health, then Stitch wouldn't be so tired and grumpy anymore. Ooh, ta-da! And what's this? A list of everything I need to know to plant the tree and get it to grow again? Thanks. I'll go gather all this up and put it together in a crafting station. In the meantime, if you could just tend to the plant, I know we'll have it growing again in no time. Alright. So I need 25 clay and a sack. Oh. Now I need 25 clay. Which means I need another dig potion. And then I need to go to the glade. Alright, where's Maui? Oh, Maui! Alright, I'm gonna have to go to his house.
Wow, you are really getting this.
Alright, let's go dig. Okay, so I can get clay. The Sunlit Plateau, Forgotten Lands. Glade of Trust. Alright, let's see how much clay. Okay, talk to Wally. Where's Wally? There he is. Wally, where are you? Where are you? Ta-da! Oh, thanks, Wally. The roots are looking better already. I'll take it to the crafting station with everything I gathered. I wonder where I should put it once it's ready. Oh. Ah. You're pointing to the Glade of Trust. That's a great idea. The climate there will help it grow in no time. All right. Place the coffee sapling in the Glade of Trust and tend to it.
Blah. It's really thick.
All right, guys, the ads are going to start here in about 5 minutes. Okay. All right, so just have to remember that that's where my sapling is. When ads start, I'm going to take a personal care moment. Or self-care moment. We'll call it that. Self-care moment. All right. So I can't do anything with that. Can't do with any... Okay, so next in line... Oh, we need to work on Nala. Let's go find Nala. Alright, so she's around somewhere. There's Simba. Is she in the... one of the... So it's Jack. Okay, she's going to be in purple because she's got a quest pending. I don't see her. Is she... Scar? Alright, she's there. Alright, well, I guess let's go to her house. And see if she's in her house. Oh. Thanks for hanging out with me, Maui.
Okay, see ya.
Alright, no Nala. Oh boy. Don't tell me I've got a missing lion now. There's Simba. Alright. If Simba's there... Remy? Who else is in there? There she is.
Hi.
Hello. Start staking your territory. Start quest. Venom, I've been scouting the valley and it seems to have many of the things we have at home. Lots of watering holes, gathering spots, and caves. And a few things I don't understand very well. But there's one thing missing that would make it better for lions. Do you think you could help me change that? Yeah, let's make Dreamlight Valley more lion-friendly.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. So, in the Pride Lands, I'm in charge of finding food and keeping the Pride safe and fed. I'd like to do that for this place, too. But there isn't a good hunting ground. Hunting ground? What do you need to do that? Just a few things. With everything you've done around here already, it shouldn't be too tough. We'll need to find a stretch of flat land somewhere without much to get in the way. I guess Dazzle Beach would be the closest thing we have. All right, we'll need to create some cover for us. to crouch behind and carve some trails to help bring prey out of hiding. Oh, and there's one more thing that makes a territory good for lions. Uh, a lion-sized kibble dispenser? Kibble? What's that? Forget it. It was a joke. What do you need? We need a spot where we can rest at the end of the day. A large flat rock would be best. Maybe I'll got something like that, but if not, Scrooge's store should. I'll check. While you do that, I'll keep scouting for danger. I'll come back to you once I've made Dazzle Beach lion friendly.
Thank you.
All right. All right, since we are going to be starting that quest, I'm going to go ahead and take my my self-care moment. Ads are going to start here in like 4 seconds. I'll be back. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out through the ads. It was getting a smidge too warm in my office and I was having some issues. So, uh, got the window open, had a chance to walk around a little bit, kind of perk myself up. After stream last night, I spent another hour going through my Sims, um, my other neighborhood file, our other households file, getting ready for tonight's stream. So I was up pretty late, and it's catching up with me. And the fact that my office is super warm right now with the computer going and the door closed, and so anyway, hopefully that helped. Let's get on with it. What again were we doing? All right, let's see here. We need to place Scar's lounging rock and then place the following landscaping. Okay, so let's check to see if I have Scar's lounging rock. I think I do. Okay, so that's the landscaping, and I do have Scar's lounging rock. Okay, let's go to the beach and make that happen. Oop, I went too far. All right, where should we put her? I mean, I could put it right here. Yeah, let's put it right here. And then I need 7. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Oh, it won't do it this way. All right. All right, I'm not doing that because I can't run through that. So, not doing that one. There you go. Is that 7? Talk to Nala. There she is. Come here. As the beast yells at me as I run away.
Hi.
It's done. I've got the perfect territory set up for you on Dazzle Beach. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And now I can teach you to pounce, just like Simba and I learned to do as cubs. But before we start, you're not really dressed for pouncing lessons. You need to be protected from the heat and the sun and ready to hide in the underbrush. Since you don't have fur like I do, maybe you could find some of those carvings or coverings you wear on your body. Great, I'll put on some more rustic clothes. Oh, and whiskers. You'll need some sort of whiskers. Humans don't really have those. But you must have something like them. How else do you navigate and detect what's around you? Okay, I'll make sure I'm wearing whiskers for this. Let's meet on Dazzle Beach when you're ready for your first pouncing lesson.
It's so good to see you.
All right. So dress up in rustic clothing. I need 2 pieces of rustic clothing. Put on some whiskers. A mustache should do just the trick. All right. Oh, I need to have hair. I need to go put some hair. I gotta put some hair on. I don't have any hair. That'll work. I don't have hair. There we go. Okay, go to Dazzle Beach.
Hi.
I looked over the beach. You've done a wonderful job, Venom. Now there are plenty of trails and pouncing spots for us. And your coverings should work well. It should be good enough for our expedition. It looks right. Okay. We're ready to start. We just need to lie in wait. Let me teach you how to pounce. I can use all the pouncing tips I could get. It's fairly simple. You lay flat and then leap forward when something comes along. Just follow my lead and stay quiet. I wonder why this isn't working. You do have prey here, don't you? Antelope? Zebras? Gazelle? Maybe a wildebeest? We just don't have many animals like that in the valley. We've got lots of fruits and vegetables. Is that all? Lions need much more than that. Oh, I know. You could eat fish. We've got lots of fish. I'm not too good at fishing. I don't do very well with water. Don't worry, Nala. Just watch. I'll show you how to fish. I'm okay at it, but we'll practice together. That sounds good. I helped you learn to pounce. Now you can help me learn to fish. I'll try to catch some fish to show you how. And maybe I'll even catch a few rare or unique fish so you can see it's not so tough. Oh
Thank
boy.
you.
Okay. So we gotta catch common or uncommon fish, 3. Catch rare or unique fish, 3. So a total of 6. All right. So we need to fish. Let's go to the Sunlit Plateau. We can at least get one. Okay. I should be able to get a walleye right here, which is a red. Oh, it's not gold. But that's okay. It's rare or unique fish. So this one here is going to be a common or uncommon fish, I think. Oh! So the gold bubbles and the blue bubbles count for the rare and unique fish. Okay. All right, now I need a blue bubble or a gold bubble. Let's check to see if there's any glue or bold. Glue. Words are hard. Blue or gold bubble in the Forgotten Worlds, the Forgotten Lands. Oh, there we go. An angler's right here. to Nala.
Would you help me with something?
Yes,
Oh,
I
hey
will.
there.
Wow, Venom, you caught so many fish. I guess we have a lot to learn from each other, but maybe we should eat first. I'm starving. Hey, that's another thing I could teach you. The art of fine cuisine. Usually, we humans just would prepare fish before eating it. We could wrap it in rice and seaweed and make sushi. You're the expert, but whatever we do, we could do it. Could we do it fast? My stomach's grumbling. Don't worry. Maybe we can relax near the resting spot. Maybe you can relax next to the resting spot I made for you a while. Why? Don't worry. Maybe you can relax near the resting spot I made for you while I make some food.
Goodbye.
Oh, what do I need to make? I didn't even look. Get any fish meal for Nala. Okay. I just need to make a fish meal. Bring Nala any fish meal. And I'm going to assume, well...
Hi.
This looks great, but I think anything would look good to me right now. I'm so hungry I could eat a whole water buffalo.
Oh.
May I? Enjoy. Here goes. Well, one thing's for sure, that was so much better than grubs. Now that you've helped me with the hunting grounds, I'll do what I can to keep finding food and watching out for danger. Thanks, Venom. You're a really good friend. Aw, thanks. So are you. That means a lot. With both of us looking out for the valley, I think everything's going to be just fine.
It's beautiful.
Alright.
Hi.
Wait up! Fishy business. Venom, I found something strange on one of my patrols. I've been trying to figure it out, but I think I need your help. Sure, what do you need? I was patrolling near Skull Rock off Dazzle Beach when I smelled something odd.
Huh?
My whiskers even started twitching. Whiskers twitching? It was almost like there was a whole stampede of wildebeest nearby, but there wasn't anything. It was just peaceful. I got closer to investigate and found something buried in the ground. The tide had washed away the sand on top of it, so I dug it out. It was a small brown thing that looked like me. Like some sort of mystical idol. I'm not sure what you mean. Rafiki used to make pictures of animals, but this didn't look like anything I've seen before. When I was digging it out, I scratched it with my claw. Sparks came out of it, like it was going to catch fire, and my whiskers started twitching even more. That's when I decided to come find you. Sounds like another magical mystery. Don't worry, you've come to the right person. I thought so. You've solved so many problems like this for your pride already. Okay, I'll go find this strange thing on Skull Rock near Dazzle Beach.
It's so good to see you.
Alright. We're going to track. There we go. This, I think, is going to be another quest that we're going to get stuck at and not going to be able to finish until after 6 p.m. So this one we might get stuck, and we might not be able to add Timon and Pumbaa for a week. Because I have a feeling we're going to get stuck here in a couple of minutes. Something just started glittering in the water just off a skull rock. Take a picture of the strange mythical rift to show Nala. There it is. All right. Where's Nala? We need to go show her the... We need to show her the picture and the statue. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Would you help me with something?
So I found what you were talking about. It's a statue. The weird thing is that the second I picked it up, I saw something shiny in the water. It looked like some kind of mystical rift. Here, I took a picture of it to give you a closer look.
Huh?
That's so strange. Every time I look towards Dazzle Beach, my whiskers start twitching. Ugh, and that smell. I know my nose is more sensitive than yours, but it's worse than a whole pack of hyenas.
Uh-huh.
That statue, the rift, the smell, they must be connected somehow. I know we can fix this. Maybe if we just bury the statue again? I don't think that's going to help. The smell isn't coming from Dazzle Beach anymore. Now I smell it coming from other places in the valley. Uh-oh, where?
Huh.
The Frosted Heights and the Glade of Trust. If I even look in those directions, my whiskers start twitching. I'll go investigate the Frosted Heights and the Glade of Trust. I see if any more mystical rifts have opened up. Maybe there are more of these statues lying around. Please hurry, the smell is getting worse. I'll patrol and make sure nothing dangerous comes through the rift. I need that garlic. I think it's right here. I thought I clicked on it. There we go. Okay. Oh, let's go water our coffee plant.
I kind of need your help. Hello.
More lioness statues? Did you find these in the Frosted Heights and the Glade? That's right. They were all buried in the ground, just like the first one. But that's not all. More of those weird rifts have opened up in other parts of the village. Oh no, do you think whatever's happening?
Aw.
It's my fault. I was the one who damaged the first statue. Of course not. You didn't know this was going to happen.
Huh?
I suppose you're right. Let's start with these rifts. Did anything dangerous come out of the one on Dazzle Beach while you were watching?
Oh.
I didn't see anything come out of it, but something did happen. Goofy came by to fish, and he cast out his rod near the rift and snagged something. Then he shouted and ran off. Oh boy, sounds like I better go talk to Goofy to find out what he saw.
Goodbye.
Right. Where's Goofy? Oh, he's coming up behind us. All right.
How you doing today?
Say, Venom, I think there might be something fishy going on around here. What makes you think that? See, I was fishing down near Dazzle Beach, and I saw this funny thing in the water. Right. There's some sort of mystical rift. Nala and I are trying to figure out what's going on. Yep, I saw that, but that's not all. I cast out my line near the rifty thing, and then I saw this funny fish swimming out of it. Did you catch it? Nuh-uh. It looked terrible. You know how lots of fish are sleek and kind of pretty? This wasn't like that at all. It had big bulging eyes coming out of the top of its head, and it was glowing red, real odd-like and shiny. And one look at it, and I hightailed it back to the meadow. I didn't want to lose another fishing rod trying to catch it. I'm on my 5th one this week. Uncle Scrooge, he's gonna have to start ordering them in bulk. Just leave this whole fishy situation to me. I'll try catching the weird fish near the rift.
Great to see you.
Okay, try to catch the fish that Goofy saw near the mystical rift on Dazzle Beach. Ugh, what is that? And why is it glowing? It's some kind of fish that swam out of the rift. I hope it's not dangerous. I've never seen anything like it or smelled anything like it. All of this, the rift, the glowing fish, the strange statues, it's not like anything I've ever had to deal with before. I know one person who might have some idea what's going on. We're dealing with strange sea creatures and dark magic. This is the job for Ursula. Ursula seems to only care about what's best for Ursula. Do you really think she'll help us? She'll help. The whole valley might be in danger. That's true. It is in her best interest to help us. Even Scar wouldn't want the whole village to get pulled into one of these rifts. Well, I suppose you should lead the way. Let's go talk to Ursula. Oh. Okay, where's Ursula? Oh, there she is. She's on her way to me.
Come here, my child.
Well, well, well. Look who the tide brought in. Fishy business.
What?
My angelfish, what is this? You might have noticed that some weird magical stuff's been going on around here. Nala and I found these mystical rifts that opened up in the water, and then that fish swarmed out. We figured you would be the best person to ask. You thought right, dearie. With magic like this, you should always talk to me, not that windbag wizard. Now let me take a closer look at this odd creature you found. Ah, the fish disappeared right out of my hands. But I got enough of a look of it to tell you where it's from. And since I'm so generous, perhaps I'll even tell you without asking for anything in trade. I really appreciate that. Just remember, you're in my debt, angelfish. This fish comes from the here and there. I went to the here and there to get the orb of trust back, but I didn't see any fish like this. You may have visited, but you merely went as deep as sea foaming skimming the ocean surface. This fish comes from somewhere much deeper in the here and there than that. Look where Minnie, like where Minnie went when she disappeared. Aha. Now you're getting it. It seems you and Nala have done something to rip open the walls between here and there. What about those lioness statues I showed you? If I'm not mistaken, this had happened before, long ago. Those statues must have been part of some enchantment to seal the rifts. But now that you've disturbed them, the enchantment is broken. Poor Nala, she was supposed to be the protector of the valley, but now she might lead it to its destruction. All because of one clumsy little mistake. Whatever. Stop gloating and help us fix this. I'm not running a charity case here, Venom. Let me have a little fun. Now, if we don't fix it soon, who knows what else might leak into the village. I'll need some time to figure out how to shut them down for good. I'm afraid that in these matters, time is the one thing that cannot be bargained for.
So ain't someone's on a roll?
Oh, hey there.
Ursula will help us figure out how to close the rifts once and for all. I just hope we can do it before anything worse starts coming through there. If anything bigger comes through those rifts, I'll be there to fight it off. I hope it doesn't come to that. Me too. All I want to do is keep the valley safe and make sure everyone has enough food. I just hope we can stop this thing before it gets too late.
I'm so proud of you.
Alright. Oh, is our coffee bean bush ready?
Over here.
Okay, let's go pick some coffee. Oh, wait. Let's start this.
Hi.
It's nice to see you. Heart of a lioness. Venom, those rifts are starting to cause more problems. I'm doing everything I can, but I need your help. On it. What do you need? There are lots more of those odd fish appearing on the appearing in all the waters in the valley. It's getting so that we can't catch anything else. But if anyone tries to cook them, they just disappear. We can't let the pride go hungry. Don't worry, I'll catch some fish for them. Thank you, Venom. I don't want anyone to panic. If we get fish for Moana, Remy, and Donald, that'll help everyone. Moana's been trying to catch a swordfish, but she hasn't had any luck unless she goes far out into the waters. Remy wants crab for a meal he's making, and Donald really wants some tuna. I think he's gone past frustrated into full-on temper tantrum.
Goodbye.
All right. Okay. Where is Stitch? Oh, there he is. Stitch, come back here.
Over here!
Aka tiki ba baba coffee beans. How would you like me to make your coffee, Stitch? With a bit of milk? With sprinkles on top? I don't know. Before forgetting, Remy made make Stitch coffee. I guess I should go talk to Remy. We can tell him he can add coffee back on the menu.
Flavors are good. Yes. Muddles.
Okay.
Over here! Bonjour.
Hey, Venom. What have you got here?
Ah.
Wait, are those coffee beans? Stitch and Wally helped me grow a new tree full of them. They'll be growing all over the valley soon. That is amazing! I can add so much to my menu. I'm wondering what I should make first. Maybe make something nice and frothy? I've got just the thing. Throw a dash of milk in with the beans, froth it to perfection, and my friend, you'll have a latte in no time. That's a good idea, but I'm not sure it's quite right. Maybe something with chocolate in it? Well, if you throw these beans together with a little bit of milk and some chocolate, then you'll have a delicious mocha. Sounds amazing, but I think I need something different. I need something simple to help Stitch. Well, simple is just the way to go with high quality beans like these. You can prepare them like you would any other meal, but make sure not to give it to Stitch before bedtime. And 1 cup a day is probably enough with Stitch. There's such a thing as too much energy.
Au revoir.
All right. Brew some coffee for Stitch at the cooking station. Okay, so it's milk, coffee. Milk and coffee make a latte. A coffee bean makes a coffee. And a coffee bean, milk, and chocolate make a mocha. Let's hope I'm right. Alright, so where's Stitch? He's in his house. No, he's by his house.
Help Stitch. Now! My name is Stitch.
Stitch, drink it all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ducky do! Stitch! Not sleepy anymore! Phew! That's good. Now you can use all that energy to explore the valley with me. Stitch want to find mysteries of the valley with Venom, but maybe go later. Stitch use energy to help Wally with gardening right now. Dagaba akachuta.
Thank you.
All right. Oh my god, where is she? Where's Ursula? All right, let's go to her house. There she is.
Come here, my child.
Ah, Venom, there you are. If you still insist on restoring Maribel, Mother Gothel, and Kristoff's singing voices, I'm finally feeling rested enough. But I'll need my favorite assistant's help. Well, what do you say? Yeah, I'll help you. What happened to their voices? How do we restore them? Well, first you'll have to catch them. Catch them? Exactly, I turned them into squid. Why squid? Oh, everyone knows squid are excellent backup performers. They're small enough to never steal the spotlight. Now you'll find these squids swimming around the waters of the village. I suggest you look in the Glade of Trust, the Forest of Valor, and the meadow. Once you're finished fishing them up, you'll still need a special ingredient for each of our poor, tuneless souls. A magic spark of creativity. Create a piece of a song with each of them. Begin with the line from them and then a line from you. And don't forget to rhyme. Your dreamlight magic is everywhere in the valley. If you add words to this enchantment, it will strengthen it. Run along, Venom. The voice squad won't catch themselves.
Look at all these poor unfortunate souls.
All right, guys.
Pitiful.
I've opened my window. I'm still struggling. I would be ending in about an hour and 15 minutes anyway. So I think I am going to just call it a day for now. And we'll pick it up next week. I am struggling hardcore right now. So, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know that it's a bummer that I'm cutting it short, but I'm struggling. I'm struggling to read. I'm struggling to stay focused. So I think it'd be just better if I end things now and come back fresh at 8 o'clock for Hunger Games. So if you're going to go on the raid with me, here is my raid message. Let's go ahead and copy that down. And let's find someone to raid out to. Hold on. All right, let's find somebody to raid out to. Let's see who's on. Let's go to a friend. Let's see. All right, let's go see Swig. She's playing A Way Out. I'm assuming she's playing with Prison Wallet. So let's go ahead and say hello to Simply Swig. Let's go ahead and go over to her. Oop. You know what? I need to copy my raid message. There we go. All right. Let's see if I can do this using raid browser. Following. Pelia. Let's see if I can. There she is. All right, there we go. We're gonna go see Simply Swig. Say hello. I know a lot of us are already a part of her community. If not, and you like her content, give her a cheeky little follow. And she's a great. She plays Sims 4 as well. She's not playing Sims 4 today because she's waiting for her mods to get updated. But she is. She likes to say that she has a brand of cozy chaos, and I absolutely love it. So let's go ahead and go say hi to her. And we will be back here tonight at 8 o'clock to for our Hunger Games Legacy Challenge. I'll be back here on Saturday. We're going to be playing 2 Point Museum. Sunday, I'm going to co-stream with Creative Pixie, Sarah Doodle Doom, and Simplay Lorraine. We're going to be playing Palia. Next week on Wednesday, I will be back with Disney's Dreamlight Valley at 12 o'clock. We'll go over the update, and then we'll come back at 8 o'clock and we'll finish up all of our time locked quests here, as well as working on the Star Path and all that fun stuff. So hopefully you can come back and join me for Hunger Games tonight. If not, I will see you on the next time you join me. Have a great night. Bye.